Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you all for joining Finessed Media at such a special event today. My name is Jordan. I'm the events manager here at Finessed Media, and we are going to start us off with some audience introductions. So who do I see today? Dakota Perez. Hello. Can you tell us who you are, where you're based, and what you do? So glad you're here with us.
Yeah, hi, I'm Dakota Perez. I use he, him, his, L pronouns. I'm currently in Greeley, Colorado, which is close to Denver. I just graduated with my undergrad degree, so I'm in flux right now before my graduate degree, but I sing, I played French horn for like 10 years. Yeah, all around, I love music. Musician, do all the things, produce, yeah.
I love it. Congratulations on graduating. And
Thank you.
I love me some horns and some music. So hope to hear that in the future from you. Yes. Thank you for being here. Let's go with Matt Scarlet. Hello. Glad you're here.
Oh, hi. I was on mute. I just noticed that. Hi, everyone. I'm Matt Scarlet. My pronouns are they, them, he, his, she, and her. All of the above. I'm a singer-songwriter. I just started putting my things out this year. My debut album's coming soon, so I'm really excited about that. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm performing at Pride here this year too. So also pumped. And I do pop music.
I love it. Okay, go off Pride. Yes, that's a
great.
So proud of you. Awesome. Thank you for being here.
Of course, thank you.
Yeah, Chuefeng. Hey girl, what's up? Introduce yourself.
Okay, hi, can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I'm Chuefeng. I use she, her, and hers pronouns. I'm queer, I'm trans, and I am also a singer-songwriter. My genre is definitely more like indie pop, chill music, but yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I see my bestie Susan. Oh my gosh. Y'all, if y'all don't know Susan, please go like stalk her and drown her with love. Like she's so incredible. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to introduce myself. But yeah, I'm based in the Twin Cities. And yeah, I'm so happy to be here. It's been so long since I've been to a Finessed event, and I'm so sorry, Alexi and Kitkat and everybody else who makes the Finesse magic happen. I've just been so busy on the weekends.
We missed you. We missed you.
But yeah, okay, I'll stop talking.
Chuefeng, you're so good. Thank you for being here. We always love you at our events and in our community. Chuefeng is a wonderful independent artist. Go check out her music. Let's see. Oh, speaking of Susan Darvishi, go ahead, Susan. Tell us. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Susan Darvishi.
Sorry, I caught you mid-drink, mid-sip.
Chuefeng, I love you. I love how like it was about her, and then she came out with like an amazing music video and song. Like, go check out her page. She's fantastic. But hi, I'm Susan Darvishi. I'm a singer-songwriter and a pop artist. Wearing glasses today because my eyes burn from the screens. Yeah, I live in the Bay, but I'm about to move to LA in a month. It's official. So woo.
Awesome.
And I've got a song coming out on June 17th. So hopefully it all goes well. But nice to meet all of you, and I go by she, her. Hi.
Yes, thank you so much, Susan, for being here. And everyone, let's stream Susan's song when it comes out on June 17th. Yes. All right. All right. We'll get a couple more people in here. Let's see. Michelle, hello. Good to have you here.
Hello. I'm doing this on an iPad, and I don't know how to use an iPad apparently.
Love it.
Thank you so much for having me. My name's Michelle. I'm out of Boston, Mass. Any pronouns are fine with me. I play a lot of string things. And I've been like a weird, shy weirdo and like hiding in my own music, writing stuff alone for no one. And recently has been like, maybe I should share some of that a little bit, or share it with other people. So I've been working on a home recorded demo album with my best friend, which will hopefully be out in the next couple months if we stop changing things every 5 seconds. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. And I do a lot of like kind of like acoustic-y, sort of moody, folky kind of stuff.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you so much, Michelle, for being here. I can't wait to hear all this amazing music today. I'm really excited. We'll get one more person in. Ahmed. Oh, Robbie, Ahmed, sorry. The chat was covering your first name. Sorry. Oh, wait, I can't hear you. And anyone else? Oh, no. Okay. We'll go to Izzy Vega and give Robbie some time.
Hello, how's it going? My name is Izzy. I go by he, him, and I'm an artist / producer from San Diego.
Love it. So what type of music do you make?
I'm really across all genres, but right now I've just been focusing on just like pop music and just like making really catchy stuff. So
Awesome. Okay. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I think that will cover us for today, but thank you all again for being here. I can't wait to, oh wait, Robbie, are you here? Are you back? No? Nah. Okay, we'll get you next time. Got you. All right. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. I am so excited to celebrate or kick off Pride with an amazing listening session full of all of our favorite queer LGBTQ plus artists today in the building. I personally am a fan of a lot of these artists today, so I know I'm excited, and I hope everyone else is excited as well. So I'm gonna pass it on to Kitkat, our host for today. Hello, Kitkat.
Hello, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Kitkat. I'm the general manager of Finessed Media, and today we are going to be listening to some of your music, some of our favorite queer artists today. So Alexi, who's our CEO and founder, and I will be providing some personalized feedback to all of you. This is going to be a very intimate setting where we provide you some gems so you can hopefully take this away and be the superstars that we know that you are. So to kickstart this, Alexi, do you want to introduce yourself to everyone as well?
Sure. Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm Alexi Robbie. I'm the founder and CEO of Finessed Media. I'm really excited to be celebrating Pride with all of you, and it's great to see some new and old faces. And yeah, we haven't done one of these intimate listening sessions in a while, so I'm really excited to get to know all of you. I see 30 people in the room today. So hopefully I get a chance to meet every single one of you and connect with you afterwards. So I'm really excited to listen to some of your music as well.
Amazing. And so Tammy is going to cue us up. Tammy, are you good to go? Awesome. And so to kickstart our Pride celebration, we are starting off with Morgan Gold's Come Out. Morgan, are you in the room right now?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can. Morgan, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us a little about this song. Who are you? And everything in between.
So my name is Morgan Gold. That's my birth name and my artist name. I've been writing music for about 10 years, but actually 13 years, but the career like officially started 2018, 2019. I just love music. Right now, the main sound that me and my fiance 730 Skylar are doing right now, we call it ethereal R&B. We like, we're very inspired by R&B, hip hop, pop. And this song, it was crazy because we just finished the album that she executively produced and mixed on too. And she's featured on it as well. But we made this album. It's called Midas because everything that we touch turns to gold. LMAO, get it? Morgan Gold, Midas. But she made the beat for this, and I don't know why, but the first lyric that came to my head was, "It only takes one time to hurt a good girl. You'll make her forget all of her worth." And instantly, I just thought of like myself and the steps that it took to really be okay with being who I was and expressing myself. And I kind of related that to me being younger and feeling afraid to come out as a proud gay woman. And the song just kind of wrote itself, and she actually wrote the pre-hook and a lot of the second verse. So it really just felt like an amazing collective effort. And the fact that sitting here with my woman fiance as we're making this song, that's just about basically you can come out to the world, but as long as you are expressing yourself for the love and comfort for you and being okay with who you are, like that always comes first. So there's a line in the chorus that says, I ain't come out since, because, you know, why do I need to prove to the world first that I'm okay with being proud of who I am? It's like, at the end of the day, that pride is mine. And so, you know, I hope that anyone who hears it resonates with it, and just it's a celebration of who you are. And I see a lot of yes and love this. Like, that makes me happy. Like, I'm excited for you guys to hear it.
I will also include, I saw Am I Gonna Cry? And that's what I'm wondering as well. So that was such a beautiful backstory, and we can't wait to listen to it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tammy, did you share sound?
You guys can't hear it?
No, Tammy, you might need to share sound.
Okay, give me one sec. Sorry, y'all.
Also, we'll be doing a little bit of a Q&A towards the end. So if you all have personal questions, then because we have a smaller group today, we can definitely take some time to answer them for you.
Hold on, it says I'm sharing sound. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all.
All good. Also, we are live on Instagram and TikTok. So if you all see us on live, we are also recording.
Yes. We have 6 people on TikTok currently ready to listen to all of your music. So that's exciting to see.
Okay, let me know if you guys can hear me.
We can't hear. Why don't I
got you. I got you.
Okay, sorry. I don't know why it's not working.
Okay. All right. Yes, happy Pride, everybody.
Pride. And I saw Dakota, I believe it was, said hi to the 6 people on TikTok. So what's up, people?
Okay.
All right. Go for it.
Hold on. Let me share some.
I've been living so comfortably, I can't see it. I know these bitches, they come for me, I'm calm and clean. I'm seeing all the signs, ignore the meaning. And I'm speaking fluent, but they don't.
Takes one time to hurt a good girl, you make her forget all of her worth. We'll say you can't kill with words. Yeah. I know they make you go to church, trying to pray it all away, but the pain gets worse. Your blessings feel like a curse. Yeah. And I feel like an enemy of case. I couldn't really keep myself straight. That rosary put on a lot of weight. Maybe I'll wear a pretty dress and play it safe. See, I always talk deeper in my head. That's why the tone don't feel genuine. Not perfect, but I ain't a walking sin. Damn, I was still a kid. And I've been living so comfortably, I can't concede it. I know these bitches, they come for me. I'm calm and clean up. I'm seeing all the signs, ignore the meaning. And I'm speaking fluent, but they don't in me, yeah.
No, keep playing it, Jordan. I need to hear more.
I ain't come out since. No, 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 no. And I ain't come out since. No, 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 no. And it's crazy to think about now. And I really lost touch in my hometown. But when I made a move, it's my home now. Yeah, it's my home now. Since I've been gone, I got plenty love. I'm so used to gambling my trust, and I ain't been fake enough. And trading insecurities for the movement. Hope I don't lose my gaze. I got caught up in the praise. They told me that this was a phase, and they still stuck in the same place. Ooh, I ain't know where to go before she came along. Yeah. Stuck in a loop until I broke it off. Only define me by my wrongs.
I like that a lot. Morgan, where are you at? Are you able to come on camera? We need to see your face. Morgan.
Yes. I got you. Hold on. Wait, can you see me?
Yes, Morgan.
Hi.
Wow. That was awesome.
Thank you.
So Morgan, were you on the vocals or was it your fiance?
So it's me on the vocals, and then Jamie, aka 730 Skylar, she was on the production and mixing, and she actually wrote some of the best bars so she wrote the pre-hook that's the I've been living so comfortably, I can't concede it. And then she is actually the one who came up with the line, trading insecurities for the movement. And I'm like, whoa, that's so hard. And it was cool because like the way that we write is like we kind of just go like back and forth off of it too. But yeah, like I mean, that song happened in like maybe 40 minutes. 40 or 30 minutes, but like we made it and we were like yeah, like I instantly felt like it was something I needed to get off of my chest, because right, like I don't know, like as a gay artist, I feel like, and maybe some of you guys can relate to this, but like sometimes writing about your genuine experience of what it feels like to maybe like, you know, have trouble expressing yourself. I feel like now, like, you know, that the world is all about pride, it almost feels like it's something that you kind of have to talk about. But like, this felt so natural to do that the second we made it, we're like, we need to drop it. And we wanted to drop it on the 1st too, like for Pride Month and everything. Yeah.
I love it, Morgan.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was awesome. I love that. I've been living so comfortably.
Yeah,
I really like that.
Thank you. No, and it means the world. Like the fact that you guys too like reached out to me immediately after I submitted. Like this is my first time like speaking to you guys like this, but I mean, I instantly feel the love and community on here, and like you guys are doing an amazing job. Like, and I've only met you guys for like 10 minutes, and like I'm
that's the point. That's the point. Yeah. Morgan,
it really means a lot.
That was awesome. I'm excited. Are you planning on doing a music video for this?
So at first I wasn't, just because we made the song like.
Oh, you have to, Morgan. You have to.
Okay.
I need to see a visual.
Visualizers.
Okay. I had a cool idea for it. I kind of wanted to do it in a church. If I can make that happen, I will. But since you guys said that you want it, I will give it to you.
Yes.
I have to find my, and it's fun. The only reason why I haven't done a video for it is because I want to have my rosary in it, because I have one. It's either here or at my mom's. So when I find my rosary, then I'm gonna plot something out.
Samiere said churches accept cash just like everyone else. Hey, Samiere. That's very awesome. Kitkat, any other feedback from you? I think we both love this.
Yes. I also loved the nuances of your lyrics. Like, you never outwardly were saying like, I'm gay and I'm proud of that. I love how you added in like straight. You said the word gays instead of gay. Like, there are little nuances that just add so much more to it. So anyone can listen to this and be like in love with the production, in love with your vocals, right? But then when you add the context to it, it's so much more impactful. So loved everything about it.
Thank you. Yeah, I think the coolest part is that really I think anyone can relate to the song, because anyone too who's felt like pressures of like, you know, maybe growing up in a religious background where you felt like you had to follow a certain set of rules. I think that could apply to anyone, whether it's religion or whether it's just like a set of morals that, like, you know, you felt like you needed to step outside of. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for submitting, and happy to have you in the Finessed fam. Cool.
I'm in the Finessed fam.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear. Thank you. I'm excited to hear the rest of the music.
We've got some good music for y'all. So we're going to hop into Dakota Perez. Dakota, I saw you in the chat. Where are you at on Zoom? Hello, Dakota. Yes, we're here.
Hello. I'm
Hey,
sitting on
why
the
don't you
floor of my
tell
living
us?
room because plant. Pretty
Oh,
background.
Yes.
so healthy.
Yeah, so this song, I believe I submitted Too Much to Ask. That was released at the very beginning of May. So you can add it to your playlist already, which is cool. I just kind of wrote it with a friend. I was back home. I'm from South Dakota, so y'all can chuckle to yourselves. But I wrote it with a friend back home, and she actually was working with one of my friends who has produced some stuff for her and myself. And she was like, this just really isn't my vibe. And they had like half of a verse done and just kind of like the outlines of the beat and things like that. And so she was just like, you can have it. So I took it and I ran with it. And I really, really like it. But I will give her credit. Her name's Tiffany Johnson. She wrote the like first two lines, which are tell me something, write me off, keep me running, keep me up, keep me waiting on a lovesick perpetual high. So the vibe was to just like talk about a hypothetical, right? Like a hypothetical situation ship, if you want to call it that. And then it ended up, after I released it, I was listening to it back after a relationship that I sort of had with this guy. And I was like, oh, this actually kind of applies. So yeah, I love when things kind of circle back around and you're like, oh, wait a minute, maybe this was a foreshadowing of my life. So yeah, that's kind of the background to it.
Okay, cool. Jordan, can we play Too Much to Ask?
Tell me something, write me off, keep me running, keep me up, keep me waiting on a lovesick perpetual high. And I know that you and I, we go way back like my eyes when you say that I'm the only one, but baby, that's a lie. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. Is it too much to ask to love me like that? Put the bar on the floor. I stopped keeping score, 'cause I don't know why I keep on coming back into your arms. Oh, you leave me with the scars, and I'm tired. Did I say too much? Did I offend you? You leave like it's on your agenda, running round, breaking down, and calling me to come back around. You forget that ain't no stressing on what you lack, but the senses are blind on that cold and dark January night. On that night, on that night, on that night. Is it too much to ask?
No, keep it going. Sorry, y'all. I need to
keep it going.
So there are some really freaking cool outro vocals that I'm really proud of that like start after this chorus. So just
Okay, yes, Jordan.
Love me like that, put the bar on the floor. I stopped keeping score, 'cause I don't know why I keep on coming back into your arms. Oh, you leave me with the scars, and I'm tired.
All the chase, was it really worth it?
love the outro too. I'm so glad we played the outro. Dakota, what was the first few lyrics? What were the first few lines?
So tell me something, write me off, keep me running, keep me up, keep me waiting on a lovesick perpetual high.
That when you said on a lovesick perpetual high, I was like, oh my God, that falsetto or the close to falsetto sounded so good. Whenever you go high, I was like, oh, it was so good.
Thank
I wanted
you so much.
to sing in my falsetto. I love that. That's something. Are you an alto when you sing?
I am a hesitant tenor too. My falsetto will go up and up, but my mix is like non-existent. So you either get high or like belt.
Yeah, I really love that. What about, I was gonna say, who did your mix and master?
My friend Griffin White. He and I have grown a lot. So I have 3 songs out. The first one in 2019, he and I wrote together and he mixed and mastered. And that was when neither of us knew what was going on, period. And you can hear it. It's pretty
that's
obvious.
Good. It tells a story about your artistry. That's awesome.
Right. So yeah, he's phenomenal. I work with him remote now. Him and Tiffany Johnson, who I wrote this with a little bit, moved to Nashville. So they're out there just chilling, Colorado.
Yeah. Tell him he did a really good job on the mix and master because he showcased your voice so perfectly.
I will. Thank you.
One thing that I love is when you have a song like this where it has such good lyricism is when the mix and master is so good that it highlights both the producer and the lyricist or the singer, or both. So yeah, this was awesome, Dakota. I'm so excited to hear more music from you.
Thank you so much.
And just to add to that, I also loved the dynamics of the song, like having the static intro you in and then having a swell, like there was a place for it to grow. And by the time that it ended and it came back down a little bit back to the static, it felt like one complete song. And there was no hesitation about where things were going to go or what was I going to expect next. It just flowed really nicely, which is always a nice feeling when you're just wanting to listen to something. Also with the layered harmonies at the end, oof, Dakota, I'm a sucker for harmonies personally. So adored that. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And this is all like bedroom music, yeah, but also like made in the bedroom.
Nice. Yeah. That's incredible. One piece of feedback for some of that outro, I would recommend heading into the static, have those harmonies come down a little bit more to mimic just like the almost like the quality of the static, where it's a little bit more subdued. It's a little bit like, okay, we're really coming to a close. So then when you go into the static, it's again just a little bit more completed in that sense. But aside from that, I loved literally every part of that.
Thank you.
Dakota,
I appreciate the feedback.
Please get your lyrics up online so that people can read them.
They are.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, because they are so good. This is a song where people need to know the lyrics to it. So yeah, that was awesome. Thank you for sharing. Please put your socials in the chat so people are saying that they want to go follow.
Oh, yes. I also put in Griffin White's and Tiffany Johnson, their Instagrams, at least. That's where they're most active. I think that's where everybody is most active. So
yeah. Awesome. Cool. Also, as we're doing these listening sessions, obviously don't keep your mic unmuted during the song so that we can hear. But if you like the song afterwards, feel free to unmute yourself and give your little woots, whatever you want to do in order to show support. Cool. Love it, Izzy. Yes, love the energy. Cool. Next up, Jordan, who do we got?
Up next, we have Chuefeng, the one and only, the OG Chuefeng. Unmute yourself. Talk to us.
Hi. Okay. First of all, I'm so nervous. Like my fingers are freezing because I'm so nervous because Like it's not a competition, and I feel inferior following Morgan and Dakota.
No, Chuefeng. Art is
No,
art.
Chuefeng.
Art is art.
But yeah, so I just want to say, like, y'all are incredible. Definitely gonna like shamelessly go stalk y'all on social media after this. But yeah, so my name is Chuefeng. I use she, her, and hers pronouns. I'm queer, I'm trans. I'm a singer-songwriter. And the song I have for y'all today is called Nyuam. And I actually released it on my birthday in April. Because it's been a year since I came out to my family as being trans, and the song is about the complex balance of like, how do you honor yourself, your people, and your culture and your identity, right, when you are queer? Because for a lot of like Q BIPOC folks, so much of it is like, oh, like being queer is only for white folks, and it's like, no, that's not true at all. And like, I'm Asian and queer at all times of the day. And so the song explores that, and it's actually in English and Hmong, and incorporates a lot of traditional Asian instruments to really kind of embody me and who I am as someone who is both and all of the things that I am. And I like put it into one song, and then the chorus is in Hmong, and it's literally like about reclaiming language that was used to like manipulate me and guilt trip me for being queer. And instead I like reclaimed that language, and I was like, no, like I'm going to use it to validate my experience and validate who I am. So yeah, I'm really excited. And I hope you all enjoy. And this one I produced myself, but it took forever because I'm not a producer.
Don't cry, don't cry. I remember all the stories, I remember all the tears, I remember every lecture you gave to me, my history. You gave me all the finest clothes, gave to me what I needed the most. Early morning, later nights, talking about what the future holds. Gentle reminders to never let my life go. You said to me, one angel, one name, you said to me, Yonjong, hai tia, calling me your From all the stupid little fights to all the goodness in your soul, I took from you what I needed the most. I took some heart, took some fight, took some sun to spread the light, took the tongue you spoke with love. I wanted to be your home. I wanted to be got to me, your show.
Ooh, Chuefeng! Yes!
Woo, woo!
Woo, woo.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Chuefeng,
So
you
good.
know, we love you, and we're so happy when you put this song out. I love that you also incorporated your own culture into the song. I think that a lot of folks forget to include certain parts of their identities when they create their art, and that's something I personally love to see because it tells a story. And coming from an Asian household, especially, I already know what Asians are like usually. They're difficult parents. But no, I'm really excited that you put this out here. One big piece of advice I would say is, and I've listened to your music in the past too, is when you are writing, try to reduce the amount of words that you say within the beat. So say if you have 4 beats per measure, reduce the amount of lyrics that you have within that measure. Because sometimes the lyrics that you're utilizing go over the beat, and then you lose the rhythm of that measure. So that's probably the biggest piece of advice that I would give to you. But I really love this song. I'm really proud of you for putting it out there and for obviously coming out too. Yeah, I think that the biggest thing going forward within your music, especially with your album coming out soon, is to work on the lyricism of it and tell a story. So in order to sometimes shorten, so in poetry, sometimes in order to shorten the amount of words that you use, you have to create a story and use different language. That's probably the biggest piece of advice that I would give you is tell a story through visuals, because that's going to help your audience connect more to your music.
Thank you. I'm like typing away, Alexi. So thank you.
Cool. Yeah, but Chuefeng, we love you, and that was an awesome song. I really love the use of 2 different languages in it.
Yes, especially going into that chorus. I mean, obviously you were telling this story a little bit, and you had told us the backstory of that, right? And so I love how you integrated your culture's musical instruments. And then when you went into the chorus, I felt it. I was like, whoa, I was ready. And I've heard this song many times, Chuefeng. Like, we're big Chuefeng fans here. But that part will always make me feel so emotional. So you touch people with what you create, And so I would say, as you continue, keep on working on that emotional impact, because you create it. And if you can create more of those swells in your music, people are going to remember that. I know I always remember your song because of that moment.
Yeah, Chuefeng, also when it comes to, I love the music video. I did see the music video, which is awesome. And yeah, what I mean when I say to tell a story also is obviously, yeah, you're telling a story, but the advice that I want to give you is more so utilizing visual language to help the story move forward. So what I mean by that is using words, like using adjectives to help people see the story in person too. That'll help people relate more to it as well. But I would say that in this song and in other songs that I've heard from you too, just reduce the amount of words that you say. So practice as you're creating your lyrics to reduce the amount of words that you say within the measures, so that you can really understand not only the story, but also hear the rhythm behind it. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Thank you. Thank you both so much.
Yeah, thank you, Chuefeng. That was awesome. Also, Chuefeng has an album coming out. Album? EP. I keep forgetting. EP. Woohoo! Yes. Cool. All right. Thanks, Chuefeng.
Awesome. Up next, we have Michelle Wallace. Michelle, we met you a little bit earlier, but can you unmute yourself and tell us a little bit about your track, a little bit more about yourself? You're muted. Michelle, you're muted.
Oh my God.
There we go, girl. We can hear you now.
How cliche. Hey, I'm Michelle. I am a queer disabled artist out of Boston, Mass. I'm like taking all of my internal energy not to be like, just skip this, because all of these songs are so amazing and finished, and what I shared isn't. So, but this is a song that I sort of wrote. It kind of tells its own story, but I had, a lot of fun writing it. I was kind of playing around with open tunings. And I really found that I like super enjoy open tunings, and I was playing around with like open D minor, and kind of came up with this little guitar thing that I was really liking. And then the lyrics sort of just like came out of nowhere and sort of helped me process through something that I didn't know I had to process through, which was sort of a neat moment in my life. And then there's a mandolin on the track as well, which is my best friend, Mike. And he had never played the mandolin before and picked up the mandolin and just like played this thing over like what I was doing. And it was really kind of magical. So it's just like a fun little background piece to this one.
Michelle, is this a demo?
Yeah. It's like not mixed or
Not mixed and
mastered.
mastered yet. Okay. Good to know. That's good to know.
It's not even on Spotify.
Well, we're already proud of you for coming here and sharing it with all of us. I hope you see everybody. They're all clapping their hands and excited to listen. So
thank you so much.
Even if it's not mixed and mastered, we're ready to hear your art. Michelle, congratulations on sharing that. I know you said that you were nervous. This is exciting. Michelle, I would say I love the lyrics and the mandolin in the background. I definitely, and Chuefeng said I love unreleased music. I agree. I'm the same way. I really like hearing the scratch vocals. Who said it in the chat? Someone said that it gave Hunger Games vibes. Who was that? I can't remember. Whoever that was. Oh, Samiere. Yes, Samiere. It definitely gave Hunger Games vibes. I could see this in a movie. The one piece of advice that I would give you is that you're going to have to let go of this fear at some point, because I do hear it in your voice as you're singing. That's going to help with your breathing and with the pace of the song as well. So one thing that'll help with the confidence is, continuing to share with other people. Because I hear a little bit of fear in your voice. It's okay. I'm the same way. I love to sing karaoke, but I don't like to sing karaoke in front of people. So when it comes to putting out your music, especially once you are ready to put out the final version, just continue to practice and breathe. That's going to help a lot, because I hear there are parts of the song where I hear you kind of gasping for breath, which could actually be a cool sound, right? If that's part of the sound that you want to bring into the music, that could be really cool. But it just depends on how you want to express yourself in the song. But in order to, show that you are more comfortable, and to get more comfortable, you have to breathe in and then let it out, So continue to share your music with other folks as you're creating. I think it'll help with the confidence, because look at all the people that are in here. You have 33 people in the room that are supporting you. So if we're all here to support you, there are definitely going to be some other people out there that love your music too. So just keep working on your breath work, continue to work on building your confidence, which will come with time. I'm sure a lot of the artists in here were very afraid to share their music at one point too. So I think you definitely are gonna come out with a good song once it's finalized.
And one of the cool things about the instruments that you chose, you could practice in front of anyone, anywhere, right? You could literally go to a coffee shop and talk to them about maybe like doing live gigs, or I don't know, even friends. Like, see if you have any creative friends in your area and see if you can throw like a little house party, play some sets, and just have it be like a good, comfortable vibe for you while still showcasing your art and the cool things that you're creating. Because that is a beautiful song. It reminded me of Dust in the Wind by Kansas, I believe that's the band, but an incredible song that you can literally take anywhere with you. So if that's the case, then jam out with your friends, enjoy that process, because you've got good music coming out anyways.
Thank you all so much just for being so welcoming, but also for all of the advice. Definitely already like super affirming for being less nervous.
And Michelle, you have a bunch of people in here that want to hear your music. So now you have folks that you can share your music with.
That's so cool. Thanks, everybody.
Awesome. Thanks, Michelle.
Cool. Amazing. So up next, we're going to be listening to Matt Scarlet. I know we also said hi to Matt a little bit earlier. Yay. Matt, introduce yourself again.
Hi. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Y'all, you're so good. Everybody here, like, oh my God, I'm loving this. All the energy, you guys are amazing. Thank you for the opportunity. This is like amazing. I'm so excited for you guys to hear my music. My name's Matt Scarlet. I'm based out of Boston as well. So got a contact girl. Let's do something together. I'm actually originally from Brazil. I moved to America like in 2019 as an au pair. I wanted to chase my dreams, especially in music. Then I met my husband, got married. Now I'm here doing music, doing my thing. I put out my EP in May. It's called Underrated. There's 4 songs. I produced it with my friend Troy, my coworker. And then after that, I started producing my own album. There's 11 songs. It comes out June 20th on all digital platforms and CD. And June 10th, High Tide, which is part of the album, is gonna come out too. I'm a pop punk singer-songwriter. All my songs I write about my what's happening in my life or things that happened before. I love like storytelling. So all of my songs, they always like, they're gonna tell you a story. They're gonna try to like cheer you up or like make you feel some way. And they're very intimate. So it's almost like a journal for me.
Amazing. Cool. Jordan, do you have that queued up?
Also, before we get started with this next one, I think we have 4 more songs left. So I'm sorry we're going a little bit over. We're going to try to get through everybody as quickly as possible to still give everybody great feedback. So please be patient with us, but we are ready to go with Blur.
I haven't been this high before. Hard to hear the creaks in the floor. Drinking bottles of whatever, getting physical. This is all I could have asked for. We meet your friends at a dive-by. I gotta say you always look like a rock star. My lips so red, your eyes so blue. I feel you're touching me the way that I want you to. But it's all just a blur. You got me looking like an amateur. But it's all just a blur. it's all just a blur. Never thought I'd feel this way before. Suddenly my colored world was just blue. Remember all the walls that we walked through. I feel my blood running through my veins. I know this time the joke's on me, what a shame. Friday night, it was dark and cold. Gave me your jacket and said you never let me go. Though it was fucking good to be true, now you're not touching me the way that I want you to. But it's all just a blur. You got me looking like an amateur, but it's all just a blur. Never thought I'd feel this way before.
Ooh, I like that.
Thank
I
you.
really like that. Matt, have you done this live?
I have.
Yes. Did you have a live band behind you?
No, I don't have it. I'm still looking for. I really want to because I think that would be like fantastic.
Yes.
But,
oh my goodness.
So y'all, to all my Boston people here in the room, I'm going to be performing the song live at Pride on June 12th.
Yay! Also, June 12th is my birthday, so you're going to do great.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Matt, you have such a great voice. I wish I was in Boston on June 12th. I would love to see you perform live. This song is awesome. I definitely say in the beginning, it started a little bit slow and low for me. I think you definitely could come in a little bit earlier.
Okay.
But overall, I really like this song. Also, if you bring the instrumentals up a little bit, I think it'll highlight your strong voice, because you have such a strong voice. The part where you say, what do you say? Never felt that way before. Oh my goodness. I want to hear you belt that out. I really want to hear you belt that out and have someone playing the drums in the background, an electric guitar. Oh my goodness. I hear all these instruments in the background as you're singing. I can just see you putting on this awesome performance live. So yeah, that was really cool. Just with the mix and master, if you can get someone to bring the instruments up in the background, I think it's really going to highlight your amazing voice.
Thank you so much. And it means a lot to me because this song is very personal. Like, it has a different meaning, and I want it to have a different meaning for everybody. Like, I want you to see your story into mine, kind of thing. But this was kind of healing for me, like the songwriting process, because it's about, you would think it's about like a love story, but it was about like getting, triggering everybody, but abused and assaulted. So it's like not remembering what happened the next day, and you feel like what was supposed to be like a love story, it ended up being something like you don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
So it was very healing too.
Yeah, Matt, I could see you stomping around and pretending that whoever abused you and hurt you was on the floor. Obviously not actually in real life, but just stomping around a little bit on some people's necks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. Everybody saying stomp on.
Stomp on everything.
Yes, exactly. But that was really, really cool. I love your voice and would love to see you live.
Yes. And on top of that, you did create that picture. Like, we were going with what you were creating, right? So it's also a great place for sync placements. I know I saw some people say Riverdale, any of those like young adult TV shows, everyone can relate to wanting to stomp on someone at some point. Yeah, right? Okay. So if that's the case, then pitch it for sync placements. After you get that remixed and mastered a little bit more, that could go anywhere. And you have, again, like Alexa said, such a strong, powerful voice. People could just walk in and be like, I'm in the room. This is my moment. And that's what we want, right? For them to reclaim that moment for them. So definitely pitch once you get some of that a little bit cleaned.
Of course. Thank you so much, you
Cool.
guys.
Thank you. Cool. So up next, we are going to be listening to Robbie. Actually, Robbie submitted a music video. So we're not just listening, we're going to be watching and submerging. Woo! Robbie, unmute yourself, introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, I hope you can hear me now.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Perfect. My name is Robbie Ahmed. I go by he, him pronouns, and I'm from Toronto. So yeah,
Cool.
tuning in. And I'm gonna be playing, showing a video recently that I shot with my best friend who's also trans. So my song Boring, I wrote it as like a response of like also like not fitting into my culture and just feeling like I wanted to be an artist and all of the things that were my parents' worst nightmare. So and I remember going to my friend once and telling them that I wish I was an accountant or somebody else. And she said, that would be so boring. And so the song came out from that. And we shot this video I just recently moved in with my friend and we were like, why don't we just make it a bit of like intimate, like shooting us hanging out? Because a lot of trans mass portrayal is all about our scars or sensationalizing. And I was like, what about like everyday things that just makes us lovable? So that's it.
Awesome. Let's watch it.
If I was someone else for a day, would you look for me in strangers' faces? Do you miss the way I know the places your mind goes to when I'm not with you? Do you ever wonder if you made your different choices? Would you look back for me and tell me the life will be so more that you'll be wherever I'll be, and tell me it's not the same without my love. You'll be wherever I'll be. That'd be so boring without me. That'd be so boring without me. And tell me you're sick and tired of the same old stories, that you're out here looking for something new to hear. If I forgot my lines, you wouldn't mind, 'cause I told you something real. It made you feel. And tell me life will be so boring that you'll be wherever I'll be. And tell me it's not the same without my love. You'll be wherever I'll be. That'd be so boring without me. That'd be so boring without me. And easy wasn't easy at all. And hard wasn't hard after all. And easy wasn't easy.
Robbie!
I love that. Have you released that yet?
I have on Spotify. It was my first song, so
Nice. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Woohoo. We love first songs. That's awesome. Robbie, I love the music video. Someone was saying that it was really wholesome and very intimate. I agree. I love the close-up shots. I love the film. The song itself, I would love to hear you just sing an acoustic version of it. Have you done live performances?
I actually do have a acoustic version video of it as well.
Yes. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. I really like the song. I would love to hear an acoustic version of it, but I think one thing I love about music is you can do so many different versions and things with it. And this is one of those songs where I think an acoustic version would be really awesome to just hear. The version that we have right now is awesome already. But I want to hear your voice. Like, just, that's all I want to hear. I want to hear you singing the lyrics. But I love it. I really think that someone's also said it transported them to the ocean. That's how I felt while I was listening to the song. I love the beach. So when I hear music like this, I'm just like, oh, I'm at the beach, I'm chilling. So yeah, this is a really cool song that I think anyone could just chill out to. Good stuff.
Yes. And I loved when you used like the 2000 styled film. That's so on trend, but it's also so nostalgic in the best of ways. So definitely added to the sentiment.
Thank you. Yeah, we decided to just use our really old cameras and work with what we had. So
yeah, Robbie, what I love about this is that everything felt so raw. So a lot of times you're going to hear, especially as an early stage artist, or I don't want to say early stage because I don't like saying aspiring as much because you're all artists. Everybody's an artist in their own way. But when you're just starting to release music, you're going to hear a lot of times, oh, you need to work on the mix and master. Oh, you need to work on the mix and master. But what I loved about this song and the music video itself was that everything felt so raw and it didn't feel like it needed a whole new mix and master. This is something that I think you can keep raw in its truest form, and it shines just as it is. So I really loved it. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thanks, Robbie. Cool. So we have, let's see, 2 more songs. Samiere, I just saw you with your puppy. So do you want to say hi to everyone in the room?
Samiere!
Woo! Oh, you're still muted, Samiere.
Yeah, I haven't spoken yet. I'll bring him out so he can say hi too. This is Riot.
Oh, he's so cute.
I know, he's so cute.
Samiere, what breed is your dog?
He's a Yorkie. I don't know how he's so big. Don't ask.
Yeah, he's big.
We got lucky.
Oh, he's cute.
Maybe because he's an athlete. I don't know. But what's up, y'all?
Samiere, you want to intro yourself a little bit? We're about to play your music.
Yeah, I am a creative because I don't really like to title myself. I feel like I do pretty much everything related to everything. I'm in tech, I'm in music. And this song is called Mayday. Initially, it was called Till the Middle of May because one of the lines in the song, the predominant lines in the hook is Till the Middle of May. But I wanted to come up with a more creative, like enticing title to it. And so I was just thinking about like fighter planes or like planes when they're about to go down, like what do they use as like an SOS call? And Mayday came into mind. So this is like another fun kind of song. I don't usually do like up-tempo music. I'm more of like a stripped back R&B vibe, but sometimes I like to dance a lot. So sometimes I'm like, F it, let's make a dance track and like see where it goes. So yeah, without saying anything too much about it, it's just a fun song that you can ride along or dance to.
Yes.
Nice.
Sit back and put your feet up. Let's try and feel the rhythm. Party going crazy, all turned up like Patrick Swayze. Ayy, connect like protons. Up in the air, get carried away to this song. Slip a little bit, dance a little bit. Jump, kick the jump and then move. You know what we came to do. This beat is jumping, bumping, hand out while I'm rocking, dropping. Shout it out loud, you know how to rock it now. Hands down, now everybody's screaming. It's a party going on, and I'm right in the middle of it. This come, rock it out. Everybody screaming, singing la 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 la. I make it drunk until I'm carried away. Dance in the rain till the middle of May. La 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 la. I make it drunk until I'm carried away. Dance in the rain till the middle of May. Pretty women, I'm talking gorgeous women, filthy dripping. Think we official just 'cause I'm sitting with him, staring while comparing. But the heat got their jaws dropping, the thrill got their heart stopping. While the beat is steady knocking, we start yelling, turn it up to the DJ in the club. He already know what's up. Drop it. Shout it out loud, you know how to rock it out. Hands down, now everybody's screaming. It's a party going on, and I'm right in the middle of it. This come, rock it out. Everybody's screaming, singing la 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 la. I make it drunk until I'm carried away. Dance in the rain till the middle of May. La 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 la. I make it drunk until I'm carried away. Dance in the rain till the middle of May. Shout it out loud, you know how to rock it out. Hands down, now everybody's screaming. It's a party.
I didn't even tell anybody it released either. I was just like, Ahmed, I'm so
Oh my God, Samiere, I was literally, so my laptop right now is at 100. I was like, make it louder, go louder, please. That was awesome. I hope you saw everybody. I know you're on your phone, but I hope you scrolled through and saw everybody dancing. You're gonna have to watch the YouTube live after this.
Yeah, I'll probably.
Oh,
I was in my own brain, like, I don't know. I like to dance to stuff, so if I'm not dancing.
Yeah,
You
who
know.
said it? Someone said in the chat. Someone said that they smelled the sunscreen. Joey, I think that was you. You smelled the sunscreen on the gay beach. I love it. Oh my goodness.
Definitely for the queers. Definitely for the queers.
Yeah, Samiere, you always bring the vibes. I'm sorry, I don't have any feedback for you. I'm sorry, that was so awesome.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
I also love, because we've heard your R&B, like the soulful, really like what you were saying, laid back version. So to have a shift, just the range that you have, Samiere, is just incredible.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Samiere, I hope you know we're all stans of you over at Finessed Media. We love you.
Very true.
I cannot wait to like meet you all in person since day one.
Yeah.
Even like just like the insight that you guys have like poured into me, because I'm a shy artist who doesn't really like to like really talk about like when I release or like just anything about me. So like going to you guys' Zooms and like listening to like different A&Rs and even like the insight that you guys share. Like I wrote this song like 5 years ago, and I just never like actually released it just because of the fear of rejection and like how are people gonna feel if I do say like talk about like women and I like women. Most of my songs are very like generalized, and ambiguous. So it's I try to like make it for everyone, but you know, now more than ever, like to I think it was, I forgot who the person in the beginning, Dakota, I think, when she was speaking about like how, you know, it's being celebrated, not to like run away from it and to just like celebrate like who you are. And yeah, that's why I released it.
Yeah, that was awesome. Everybody was dancing. Yeah, you have to go watch the YouTube after this now. Hopefully it shows, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't show the gallery view, but everybody was dancing to your music. You also have Elle showcasing your Spotify for artists in the background. Yeah, that was really awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. What this all means is, since we all loved it, let's put it on our summer playlist. It's that time of year. Let's party to this song. Cool.
Let's go. Thank you guys. Love you guys.
Thanks, Samiere.
Love you.
All right,
awesome.
one
And
more.
Yes, we are concluding today's listening party with the one and only Joey baby. Joey, say hi.
Oh my God, I'm so emotional right now. This is really beautiful. Shout out Elle, like this is amazing. Hey y'all, I'm a non-binary artist and producer in New York City. I always wanted to be in a boy band, very inspired by early 2000s R&B, pop music. I basically describe my sound as if teenage Justin Bieber featured on a Destiny's Child song. And we probably won't hear all of it, but if you go back and listen to the whole song, I kind of like turn myself into a boy band of one and embody just like different boy band and girl group energies throughout the piece. So.
Wait, Joey, where do we have to play from? So we're gonna play about 2 minutes or so of it. So
okay, shit. Oh, I don't know. To get like all the bits of it. I know. But you want to hear like the spread.
How long is the song?
The song is 3:40, I believe.
3:40.
Yeah.
Does everyone, since it's the last song, want to listen to the whole thing? Yes. Okay, let's do it. Last song. This is the encore.
Joey, baby. Can you turn me up a little? Yeah, just like that. My friends say I fall too easily in love, and I know that I'm wrong. But you make me see forever immediately. But don't wait that long. I wanna practice what you preach, but now you're making me size you up. But I'm somebody too, taking it slow. Not old enough, spend some time with you. Oh yeah. I don't want us to want it. I don't want us to need. Tell me, boy, is it worth it? I don't need you on your knees. Every night I catch myself dreaming about you, but you don't have to stay. I just wanna dance with you. So please make it sweet for me. Yeah, you could be someone to me, but I'm scared. I should just apply. But what if I can't? Should I tell you how I feel? I'm obsessed with thinking about you. Fuck my life, you're everything, boy, and I cry about you. Real tears, you make it wet. Or should I just smile? Cause now you're making me sweat, burning up with how you stay so cool. And I wanna know how you love. Take me to your soul. I don't want us to want it. I don't want us to need. Tell me, boy, is it worth it? I need you on your knees. Every night I catch myself dreaming about you, but you don't have to stay. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna tell you, play it cool and take it slow. I can't really fake it. My body's dreaming about you, boy, and I don't wanna wake it. If there's a chance that you want more, promise I will take it. Cause there is nothing that you want. Show me how you make it, baby girl. I know I just met you, but like, you're on my mind, you're in my dreams, you're so in touch. The way you move, the way you smile, all your style. Ooh, tell me, how'd you get so sweet? You're like a starburst, and I just wanna taste. So please, break my heart, it's justified. Show me all the reasons why. Cause baby, I'm not satisfied till I get you in my life. And I keep on hoping, I keep on wishing that you want me and all the way, but I'll still be down to play. Break my heart, it's justified. Show me all the reasons why. Cause baby, I'm not satisfied till I get you in my life. And I keep on hoping. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
No. Our favorite
Yes.
boy band. Okay, that's it. Period. Favorite.
Wow. Kalia said, screaming, crying, sliding down a wall. Joey, that was awesome. Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys.
Joey.
Thank you all.
I've already heard this song, but even now, just listening to it with everybody, I feel like it's even better hanging out with everyone in the Zoom room, just listening to it and actually really just paying attention to your music. Oh my goodness. That was so cool. Joey, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Literally, I met Finesse because you randomly DM'd me at the last or one of the queer events in September when I was still working on this song. So honestly, being part of these spaces has been such a big part of this experience.
Yes, Joey, I'm so excited for you. Oh my God, that was awesome. Also, yeah, I hope you saw everybody dancing. Everybody was enjoying themselves. This was so cool. I see so many different types of visuals for this song. I see the boy band. I see you just dancing on stage by yourself, just enjoying yourself. I see me dancing in the mirror. I see everything. I loved that. Kalia said, I need choreo for this.
Yes.
Kalia's a dancer and a choreographer, by the way. So
we need to talk, Kalia.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kitkat, any feedback from you?
I was gonna say the same thing. I just want visualizers. I want you and a background dancers. I want the full experience, Joey. Okay, we need that as soon as possible.
Yeah, Joey, I see the what was it, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, where they're inside this blue. I don't know if you all remember.
NSYNC with Justin Timberlake,
yeah, that's what I see when I'm watching or listening to your music. That was so cool. I really loved that. So thank you for sharing, Joey.
Thank you. And if there are any dancers in this group on TikTok, come find me. I put my stuff in the contact sheet. I'd love to see people's choreo to this.
Joey, I'm gonna make some little dances on TikTok. I have 140 followers.
Yes, go off.
Yeah, that was really cool. Thank you for sharing.
Ooh. And that concludes our listening session, y'all. If you liked this, if you loved this, can you unmute yourself? Give us one last woo woo. Woo woo. All right. So unfortunately, that means that we are done for today. But Alexi, do you want to spend 5 minutes answering any questions?
Yeah, so why don't we do this? If you all have additional questions and want some help this week is very busy, but if you want to do a 15-minute call or anything just to get some additional help for Pride, I'll make myself available to all of you. If you all just want some additional guidance, then yeah, I'd love to sit down with you. I would sit down with you all today, but I have my dad in town from the Philippines, so I have to go spend some time with my pops. But yeah, if you all want to schedule some time with me, just hit me up on Instagram. Shoot me a message at alexi.robadon, which is spelled, actually my name is spelled Alexis. Oh, by the way, you all are going to hear this first publicly because nobody pronounces my name right. It's Alexis spelled Alexi. So you all will know. But yeah, you can all just reach out to me and hit me up on Instagram and I'll set
Awesome.
or a schedule.
And same with me. Feel free to contact anytime. And so with that, thank you all for being here. Thank you for celebrating and kickstarting Pride with us. We loved hearing all of the incredible music. Thank you for spending this Saturday with us. If you like what we're doing, Jordan, can you tell us about the upcoming events that we're hosting?
For sure. So next week, we will be having a panel with some women and non-binary producers. Very excited for that. On the 18th, we're going to be partnering with Queer Capita, which is a new organization to spotlight queer individuals interested in the music industry. And then after that week, we're gonna have a bye week, but we'll be back the next week with a beat battle. It's gonna be so fun, so lit. So y'all come back and we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Also, if anyone is in New York City, Finessed Media has partnered with Crypto Money Records to put on this huge NFT NYC event on June 21st. We're partnering with Crypto.com, LimeWire, Bitski, and EQ Exchange just recently. So if you all are in New York City, then we'll be doing that on the 21st from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. And we'd love to see you out there. We have Soulja Boy performing and Jim Jones. So yeah, we are really excited to have connected with all of you. Happy Pride, everybody! We love you all. And yeah, I think Kitkat, we're good?
We're great. Have
All right,
a happy rest of your Saturday.
Yes.